Hey guys, so I've been told in several comments that this week's trial, the stock Mini Cooper crap, can be done with an all-wheel drive car, and I keep telling people it cannot be done. So what I've done is I've actually downloaded one of the most used tunes, Neoforce GT 1532 thingamajig, and says for trial. So, we're gonna see if I can use this car. I seriously doubt it. At least when I tried yesterday, I couldn't. And then afterwards, when I discovered that I can't, I am gonna show you what I think is wrong with the trial. Because there's definitely something wrong. And I think it's actually pretty simple what's going on. The amount of grip the AI uses, the amount of acceleration they have, etc., etc. Yeah, it's not right. It's not right. There's something definitely wrong. And, well, my theory is that the AI are cheating. And I'll show you what I mean right after we try this. So we can put this one to bed once and for all. Finding the trial. It's been lost. But this not only weighs more, it's all-wheel drive. You can tell there's been screwing around with the gearbox and shit. So, let's see. Oh, will you look at that? The only one I can bring is my stock car. Isn't that weird? I think it's weird. Especially since people claim that you can use this one. All-wheel drive. You cannot put any upgrades on it. The event is called No Upgrades. So, yeah. And it's ridiculous. I mean, the only thing those people are trying to do is score downloads. That's it. So do not believe their shit at all. Now, the only thing I've found to work is change your gearbox to manual. Because the auto gearbox will change up and down at some pretty unfortunate times, and it will screw you over. And I know, I hate manual, and I'm not particularly good at it. And, well, I'm not on manual now. So, yeah, this is gonna suck, but I'm not even gonna race it. I will get out of this and show you what I think is wrong. Oddly enough, there's not a single player in here with a rear wing on it, which is needed if you want to put all-wheel drive on your car. But let me show you what I think is wrong. Come on. It's got nothing to do. Those numbers, D281 on all the cars, are meaningless. It's true. Hang on, I'll show you. Come on, for fuck's sake. Hello? Thank you. I'll get out of this instantly because, well, this sucks. And I don't want to do it again. But let me show you what's wrong. Because for this week, just like all other weeks in my preview, I create blueprints of each of the races so that you can practice with the card that that I think people should use. In this case, it's a bit of a, well, who cares, because yeah, there is no choice. But if I select that one, and I've locked this, well, it should be locked to D class, but it gets unlocked. You can't put no upgrades on these blueprints. So I locked it to D class. Theoretically, the game likes to remove that at random. But the AI is going to base their PI on their car on whatever car you bring. So we're going to bring the 281. Now this is bone stock. You just seen me bring it to the trial. Alright? Okay. Now when I start this race, I'm going to go in photo mode. And we're going to take a look at the Obsessions cars. And check that out. Off-road racing tires. And that is about it with this one. Does it? Nope, it does not. Off-road racing tires. Off-road racing tires. Off-road racing tires. Off-road racing tires. And these are not even bad. Yesterday I was racing a... Oh, that one has a different front end with the extra spotlights on it, which is also an upgrade. And there's no telling what other... Oh, this one also has the wide body kit, as you can tell by the extended fenders. Or wheel arches, sorry. But you can really tell that, yep, they are using off-road tires. And it's got different rims, etc., etc. Yesterday I was racing against some that had rear wing, full roll cage, wide body kit, front spoiler, rear spoiler, etc. They were still only 281, mind you, which is a bit weird because, well, does that mean that the AI cheats? Yep, that's what it means. Check it out, 281. All of these are 281. Now, can you, in any possible way, use the wide body kit and the off-road racing tires? Good question. Good question. Let's go find out. I happen to know the answer to this one. So, let's head to the garage. And I am gonna buy a brand new Mini, just to show that I'm not cheating. There we go, Mini Cooper, buy. And skip that part. No. Yeah, lovely cream color. Creamy. And I'm sorry if you can hear any music. It's my neighbor decided to have a house party outside, apparently. But there we go. One box standard, nice little Mini. So let's go see. What can you do? So, they had off-road racing tires, right? The nubbly ones, those. Now look at the PI. It immediately goes to 443. So, no. You cannot. And what else? Oh yeah, they had wide body kit. Wing 446. And one of them, didn't they have the, not that one, that one. 443. It cannot build a 281 car with those specs. It is not possible. Yet the AI can. So the PI value of the cars they bring are completely fucked up. And, well, who's to say that they might look stock, but are they? Who knows? Who the fuck knows? Nobody can tell. They may even be on stock tires. But all-wheel drive, upgraded gearbox, upgraded suspension, upgraded anti-roll bars, weight reduction, more power to the engine, whatever. The AI can do whatever they want and not change the PI value of the car. So, who knows? And I think that's what's going on. I don't think it's got anything to do with the AI just having Ultimo grip. I do believe at least part of the explanation is in the fact that they cheat with the PI value. And they do this on a regular basis. It's not the first time I've seen cars that are completely impossible to make. And yet, somehow, the AI drives around in them. It's just typical. And I think that's part of the problem with the trial. Now, there's also a different issue. That is the issue of driving on wet mud with stock tires in a front-wheel drive car. Now, whoever dreamt up this idea should be shot. I mean, completely... I mean, he has absolutely no clue on how the game works. That is for sure. Because I get that it is I mean, they're doing a tribute thing, I'm guessing, to the original Mini Cooper, which was a rally car and which destroyed everything, at least in the Monte Carlo Grand Prix rally, if I remember correct. And that's fine. That's fine. But they weren't driving on stock tires in the rally. Just saying. Mm-hmm. And there were some, well, engine modification, suspension modification. They did not drive a bone stock Mini Cooper, idiot. And neither should we. This is ridiculous. And I know, oh, yeah, I'll get to that in a moment. I know that people are saying that, or some people are saying, oh, well, it's easy. Right. If you're on manual, it's a lot easier than it is on auto. If you're new to this game, wow, you're screwed. I mean, I've had, I don't know, some 16,000 races in Forza 4, and give or take 2,500 races in this one. And yeah, I mean, you all saw my trial video. I was really, really, really struggling with it, to say the least. And the only thing that helped me was going to manual. So if you're new at this, you're on automatic, yeah, you're basically screwed. Your only hope is to find a trial with 5 other people that are on manual and really good drivers. And that could be a bit of an issue. Now, another thing, and this has happened on my own YouTube channel. I didn't make a note of who the guy was. Maybe I should. Public shaming. But within a few hours of my video going public, the one where we actually made it in the trial, and mind you, I mean, the 5 guys I had with me in the trial are decent to above average drivers, myself included. And we should be able to beat the trial, right? I mean, yeah, we should. Certainly, if not in the first try, then the second. That should be it. This was not the case, as you saw. We had to wait until the 3rd try. And me on manual, of all things. It's the first race event or festival playlist event that I've ever driven on manual. Not because I wanted to... What the fuck's going on? Not because I wanted to, but because I needed to. And that actually annoys me. But, getting back to what I'm complaining about currently is... Within hours of that video going public, I got a comment saying that Oh, this was easy. I did it in the first try, won all the races. No problem at all. And, well, I have a few issues with that. The first one being, well, if you did it in the first try, and you won all your races, beat the trial, got it completed, why did you go to YouTube and search up videos of the trial to comment? Yeah, and per definition, moron. Big time. Though I appreciate your comment, I always appreciate comments, yeah, I don't appreciate people coming in to gloat. I don't appreciate people coming in, oh, well, it was easy, oh my god, it was so easy. I mean, I had my eyes closed, one hand tied behind my back, the other one was in the kitchen cooking, and I was actually steering with my right foot. That's not helpful. If you got any helpful tips to an event that I made a video of, that's acceptable. But going in just to say, oh, look at me, I am so great, that shit can fuck right off. And the last time I saw something to that extent was in the forum, which caused me to make a post that got me banned for the next 25 years or something like that. Because I really, really don't like the morons that go on forums or go on YouTube videos just to point out, look at me, I'm great. Nobody cares. Right? I mean, you're a blithering idiot. And I'm pretty sure that everyone who went and watched my video looking for some kind of help thinks the same thing. What a complete moron. And to all of the, well, if any of you viewers are some of the ones that went to the forum, posted the same thing. Oh, it was easy. Oh, well, no problem at all. I thought it was great and fantastic. You're a fucking idiot. Really. And I do mean that. I mean, you look at the forum and see posts, many posts actually, of people struggling with this, and your reply to that is, oh, I found it easy, look at me. Nobody cares. Nobody really cares. Fuck off. You're not helping. Go away and die. And I mean that. And that's what's ruining this game, is the amount of morons that apparently PGG listens to, that goes on the forum and says, oh, that was easy, yada, yada, yada. Oh, I found that easy. Oh, I found that wonderful. Oh, my God, this is the best thing ever. You're the idiots that are making sure that nothing is being done, nothing is being fixed. The game is not evolving. It's devolving into a blithering little bubbly pile of snot. So shut the fuck up. Constructive criticism. That's what this game needs. Not some morons going, oh yes, you are the greatest in the world. Or I am the greatest in the world. Fuck off and die. And I do mean that. And I know that this video is going to get downvoted to hell, and half of you is not even going to watch it to the end. And that's fine. I don't give a shit. I really don't. Like I said with the trial, when Snapper suggested that I, just delete the old ones and just put up the one where we made it. Why? I mean, I like to tell people the way I see things, the way I experience things. And, well, one of the things I've experienced is that this trial is a complete waste of fucking time, and it is complete crap, and whoever invented it, yeah, needs to get visited by evil men with baseball bats. And anyone who says it was the greatest thing since, I don't know, sliced bread, should have their nuts removed by a cheese grater, slowly. So yeah, I don't really care if you downvote this video. But anyway, enough of my ranting. If you have any issues with the trial, if you're stuck on it, simply cannot get through it, try joining the WAS Court. There's an invite link below this video. And ask. Ask for help. It's okay to ask for help. I mean, don't be discouraged by a stupid trial. There are people in the Discord that are willing to help you, myself included. And yeah, all you have to do is ask. And we'll try to do, well, some of us will at least, try to do our best to help you through it. Because I know just how frustrating it is to have a race that, well, you can't beat. Which means that, oh, well, summer season's screwed, and you're gonna get an incomplete season, and that always pissed me off to no end. So, yeah, ask. Okay? Cool. Well, that's about it for now. I'm now gonna go beat up my neighbor and tell him to get a music taste, because apparently he's lost that. But thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like the video, and please remember to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. Bye-bye.